Hi, third grade, magnets here in science class, and we have an article called Magnets. They are so attractive. We're going to read that article and answer questions, but I thought we'd do a little bit of hands-on right here. Let me read this small paragraph to you. Over 2,500 years ago, scientists in ancient Greece made an astonishing discovery. Chunks of certain rocks exert a mysterious power over things made of iron. Since these rock chunks are primarily found near the ancient town of Magnesia in Asia Minor, they are called magnets. Today, magnets play an important role in everyday life. Okay, so here we have some different types of magnets. Now, magnets have poles. On these red ones, we can see that the poles are marked north and south. Okay, you see the N and the S. Now, magnets either pull together or repel. Now, when I put the north and the north pole together on both of these magnets, we see something interesting. They won't touch. They won't go together. There's actually, you can feel the magnetic field and they repel. If I take the south and the north and put it together, you can see that they stay together. They attract. All right, so that's part of the whole magnetic field, the poles that they have. Fun things to do with magnets. We can see what they do when they are repelling and drawing. So first of all, I have a stick here, and I'm going to stick it right inside these magnets. And we're going to use different magnets to see if they are repelling or attracting. Let's make sure my camera is placed correctly. I'm going to drop this on the stick, and oh, you see what happens? It bounces because it repels. Must be the two same poles so that they don't stick together. Got it? Now watch this one. I'm going to put this one on. Now this one, it repels the other. So now we have two floaters on top of there. I'm going to put this one on. Ready? That one attracts, but still, because the magnetic force is so strong, look at how the bottom one does not touch because they're repelling, but these touch each other because they're attracted to the same poles. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Now, I want to show you some magnets are stronger than others. We have iron shavings here. And magnets are so strong that sometimes they can pull things right off of the ground. Okay, so we have this really strong magnet. We actually keep it in a plastic cup because it's so strong. And when you get a really strong magnet, it can be very dangerous. So be careful. I snapped it around my fingers before and it really hurt. So I'm going to wave it over the top of this pile of iron shavings, and you can see how strong it is. It actually will take it right off the paper. Oh, and it took a few others with it. Check it out. That's how strong it is. Okay. Now, wow, that is so strong. I'm going to put it far away. Now what I'd like to do is there's some iron shavings inside this plastic box. And I'm going to, you ever see one of those toys where you like make the guy's mustache or beard on a face and you have a little pen that has a magnet? Well, that's what this is. If you can see, the magnet draws it up and away inside the box. So if I have the box like this, I can actually pull it up, see, and then drop it. Okay, now I want to show you how strong this magnet is. Wow. I put it in the cup. Let me take these off. I'm going to put it right in the plastic cup, and I'm going to hold the cup. In the cup, it's in a plastic container. So there's a plastic container in the plastic cup, and I'm going to hold it over this set of and it actually draws them right into the air. That's how strong it is. You can make it move. Okay. Watch this one. Ready? Whoops, I can't even get it off. Oh, it's so strong. Look at how strong. It pulled everything right off the paper. And then my husband showed me another one where you take two magnets. He did this at the wood shop that he worked at one time. They were so strong that you could actually put one on one side of your hand and one on the other, and they would attract to each other right on your hand. So let me see if I could do it. See? So they're so strong that they're pulling right through my skin. And these are not probably as strong as those ones in the plastic container over here, but these are still pretty strong. Look at that. Okay. Anyway, you can get out some magnets. Small ones are fine. You can find paper clips, or if you have some iron filings, you can use those. Or sometimes these discs are fun to use. They have a little bit of metal in them. And you can play around and see how different magnets attract. Okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.